Ezekiel chapter 42. And he brings me forth to the outer court, the way northward, and he brings me into the chamber that is opposite the separate place, and that is opposite the building at the north. At the front of the length is 100 cubits at the north opening, and the breadth 50 cubits. Opposite the 20 cubits that are of the inner court. And opposite the pavement that is of the outer court is a gallery with face toward gallery in the 3 stories. And at the front of the chambers is a walk of 10 cubits in breadth to the inner part, a way of 1 cubit, and their openings are at the north. And the upper chambers are short, for the galleries contain more than these than the lower and than the middle one of the building. For they are threefold, and they have no pillars as the pillars of the court. Therefore it has been kept back more than the lower and than the middle one from the ground. As for the wall that is at the outside, alongside the chambers, the way of the outer court at the front of the chambers, its length is 50 cubits. For the length of the chambers that are in the outer court is 50 cubits, and of those on the front of the temple 100 cubits. And under these chambers is the entrance from the east, and ones going into them from the outer court. In the breadth of the wall of the court eastward, to the front of the separate place, and to the front of the building, are chambers. And the way before them is as the appearance of the chambers that are northward, according to their length, so is their breadth, and all their outlets, according to their fashions, and according to their openings. And according to the openings of the chambers that are southward, is an opening at the head of the way directly in the front of the wall, eastward in entering them. And he says to me, the north chambers, the south chambers, that are at the front of the separate place, they are holy chambers, where the priests, who are near to Yahweh, eat the most holy things. There they place the most holy things, and the present, and the sin offering, and the guilt offering, for the place is holy. And the priests going in, they do not come out from the sanctuary to the outer court. And there they place their garments with which they minister, for they are holy, and have put on other garments, and have drawn near to that which is for the people. And he has finished the measurements of the inner house, and has brought me forth the way of the gate, whose front is eastward, and he has measured it all around. He has measured the east side with the measuring reed, 500 reeds with the measuring reed all around. He has measured the north side, 500 reeds with the measuring reed all around. The south side has he measured, 500 reeds with the measuring reed. He has turned around to the west side. He has measured 500 reeds with the measuring reed. At the 4 sides he has measured it. It had a wall all around, the length 500 and the breadth 500, to separate between the holy and the profane place.